Who just killed Volstat? I just killed Volstat. Volstat is dead for now. And we have to return to a bonfire. Well, lucky for us, there's really nothing going on here right now since we killed everything. Let's see what kind of soul items I have. Nah, it's something. I want to double check. Yeah, I want to double check with what's her name? Because I want to see what I can get with that soul. So if I can get Volstat's hammer, I mean, I'm sure it would be like a massive strength weapon. But if I can get Volstat's hammer, that would be awesome. So, let's go back this way. I guess now I would have to go this way. Just so I can head back into this bonfire. Be a little pain in my ass. Let's go to this bonfire. So the first place I want to go to is I want to go to... Where is she? I want to go here. I want to talk to Ornifex. Picking up. I want to talk to Ornifex. I want to see what Ornifex can give me for these 2 souls. Then after that I want to check out Strayed and see what Strayed can give me if I don't go for what Ornifex gives. Yeah, look, spiders. Well, like I said, I'm actually higher. I'm at a higher level than I've ever been in this game. Which is really something. Actually, you know, to be fair, I've only played this game twice. You are fucking joking me, right? Oh, there we go. Now I can shoot at it because it's shooting at me. Thank you. Fucking God. Come on. Jesus. Alright. Wow, I really don't understand why I have to go through all this just to talk to Ornifex. I just want to see if I can get a weapon, alright? It's not a big deal. But, well, might as well kill this one. See how many shots this would take. Oh, just 2. Well, maybe 3. He had a sliver left. Ornifex! Oh, wait, I gotta kill my spider friends. You better not make me hit Ornifex again, because I will be really angry if I have to hit Ornifex. Any more spiders? Any more want to try to interrupt this? Okay. Now this is going to cost us. Actually, wait, what kind of items do you have? Do you have a staff? No, you don't. Shit. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, man, we can get the fucking Sacred Chime Hammer. Oh, my God. It requires 40 strength. Would I ever get to 40 strength? How much is it? 3,000? Fuck it, I'm getting it, man. Fuck that. That's awesome. Totally getting that. Let's check out Strayed. Oh yeah, by the way, in that Bloodborne game, there also you can also look at specters, like you can look at ghosts here. Actually, wait, before I do that, let's get my bow out and ready. Why not? Wait, didn't I kill this fucking thing? I killed the... Oh, because I rested. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's try that again. Let's check out what Strayed can give me for the demon... The song demon. That's awesome. I gotta get my... I have to get my strength up to 40 and use that. That's just great. I'm sorry. That is just great. I mean, I'm gonna check it out for now. Let's get the one that's standing first, and then the one that's sitting. And you. always forget about that one. I mean, it doesn't do anywhere near the damage it did before, but... Oh, for God's sake. Come on, just fucking shoot it. Alright, you know what? Never mind. No, I didn't... You're really kidding me with this now, aren't you? Get up and hit it. Thank you. Fuck. Alright, Strayed, what do you got for me?
Souls.
Yeah. So with the demon, I can get the spotted whip. That's not blowing my skirt up. Soul Shower would have been nice, but I don't have that anymore. Sacred Oath. That's what I could have gotten from Volstead.
Feeble cursed one.
Damn it! Why do I find these things out after the fact? Yeah, I want to do this. Alright, so we have to get to one of the king's doors. The one that's actually in the castle. If I can remember how to get to it. Actually, it's not that hard. But first, let me trade these things out. I also want to go to Macduff and see if he'll actually imbue my weapon with some poison. My bow. Unless I have to put it on the right hand. I don't think that's good. I'd love to get that bow infused with poison. Did I go the wrong way again? I always go the wrong fucking way. Why do I always go the wrong way? The next spot that we're going to go to has a lot of nasty enemies. A lot of really, really nasty enemies. And it's kind of long. It's not short. So this one's going to probably take 2 videos. I should have actually bought some human effigy. I mean, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to do this portion. We're going to get this item that we're going to need. And before I get into all the giant souls, I'm going to actually go through the DLC. So we only got one more stop before the DLC. Or the DLCs. Now. Right, how many of these do I have? I have 4 large ones. I don't know if you have to go one at a time, but I just go one at a time. Crimson Water, which I never used, which I should. Demon's Great Hammer. Holy shit. I got... I got 2 Demon's Great Hammer. Whoa, man. I was not expecting that at all. Holy crap. That is nuts. Actually, the area I was talking about is after the area that we're going to. We got to go to 2 areas. So by the time we're done with this, I should be at like a level 140 or something like that. Wow, that's crazy. 2 Demon Soul Great Hammers. Alright, she's packing the big weaponry, which means that we gotta... I have to get light armor. I have to get it somewhere. Alright, well before... Actually, Melentia, you got some humanity. Yeah, let's buy all of them.
Thank you.
It's a lot cheaper than the other dude. Alright, let's try Macduff. Let me see if Macduff will give me that wonderful stuff. Then we have to get to the that king's door, like I was saying. I'm pretty sure... Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Yeah, that was what it was. Orma's Great Shield. That's... I mean...
I ought fled.
I can't do poison with it? Why not? I don't want to do fire or any of that crap. That sucks. I mean, this you could do like... bleed. Petrified Dragon Bone. What's this? Oh, Red Iron Twin Titan. I got some pretty good shit if I actually look at it. I want to get that up to 90 to 100. Look at all that extra. Look at that shit. Actually, this shield isn't doing it.
Flee.
That's enough screwing around for now. Let's go level up. Let's level up a bit. We're actually, if we can get far enough, we're going to meet a pretty interesting character. Well, we are going to get far enough. It's at the very beginning. Bitch. Let's take a look. So, why do I keep doing that? Alright, soul items. Where are we? We got a few. I'm going to show you that that bell chime thing. I only have one bonfire aesthetic. That's pretty funny. I thought I had more than that. Bonfire aesthetic, like I said, basically increases the difficulty in the area around you. Should be able to level up.
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side until hope has fully withered.
Do I have any? Okay. Some vigor. Alright, so we're up to what now? Level 143. Oh, alright, cool. Okay, so let me see. Alright, so let me show you this weapon. It scales at a C in strength and come on, move. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, this. Oh, man, now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, that's great. This is totally going to be my weapon. Fuck the bastard sword, man. That's totally going to be my weapon. Oh, yeah, I never actually looked at the shield. I gotta be at 35 strength for this. Ah, that's why. Very nice. So I'm gonna have to deal with that one later. Okay, so let's stop screwing around. Let's go to oh yeah, I know where to go. Now, there is a door in Drengley Castle that I can get to later. You know, we're going to touch up on all this shit. I mean, basically, you have to put like 80 hours in to be one of these beefed up characters that can take on anybody and all that shit. I want to be able to get up to using Volstad's weapon with one hand. So, the way you deal with this is... Well, first you go to the right side. Where's my shield? The way you handle this is you got to, when you get to the door, you got to actually put... See that door? Whenever you see a door like that, that's the king's door. You got to put on the ring. So, let's do that. Let's put the king's ring on. this now opens to Alida's Keep. Alida's Keep is a very interesting place. It's got this new type of enemy. Petrified Dragon Bone, Silver Name of Soldier. It's got this new type of enemy. It's like a rodent that does both petrification and poison. See these guys? They're weak, but they do both petrification and poison. And when there's a bunch of them like that, they get to be very dangerous. Drakes and Affinity? What the hell is it? That's a spell? But look all over the place because there are tons of items and everything. There's a bonfire right here. So just light it. I'm not going to rest at it. But just look all over this garden area and you'll see items everywhere. Now, don't worry. That smoking is just them dead. It's not a big deal. They're not going to come back to life. They're dead. I mean, they will if you rest at the bonfire. They'll come back to life, but they won't if you don't. And we get a fire seed, which I haven't used, although I should. Now, if you go up here, there appears to be an item there, and there is. You'd be right if you thought there is an item there, and all you got to do is drop down here. Radiant Life Gem. Very handy. I think I've gotten everything. Let's just double check. I didn't. Aha. Twilight Herb. Okay. Now, when you go through here, you'll notice that there's a summon sign. And we're going to be invaded by this person, this individual. Let's go cheesy. Oh, very slick, sir. From Mira, huh? The home of Crichton and Lucatiel. Ah. So he's got the hat. Well, you're dead anyway. Alright. The one good thing about those invaders, those non-playable invaders, is that they fall for the same tricks every time. Alright, so there's a basilisk in here. If you want, you can open it up and kill it. I would suggest against it because there is a dragon skeleton coming up that somehow comes to life and kills them anyway. So just run this way, get out of the way. Let it come to... Whoop. And let it come to life and let it kill it for you. Not a big deal. Okay, so if you go here, you'll hear it sounds like a fog gate on the other side. If you go down here, you will note a message. Don't you dare. This message is by the programmers, the creators of the game. If you were to pull that switch, what would happen is, if you go on this side, you will notice that there is a particular individual in this fog gate.
Please, just stay away. No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it. Just leave me alone, please. Leave this place and leave me be, as I'd not see any harm befall you. Please.
That switch will open this fog gate. If you open this fog gate, this guy will escape. If this guy escapes, he's going to invade you constantly, from what I've heard, and he is a sick-ass sorcerer. Now, if you are hollow, he will then speak to you as his alter ego. It's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde thing. If you're Hollow, he'll talk about how he was created by the guy that we see there. He was created to do a certain thing, and the guy is you know, locked him up, wanting to keep him from his nature, and then he's going to send you on some quests. The quests are to basically get particular items. Oh, this is a... No, nothing. Okay. Great Mage. Okay, good. I thought that was going to be either a mimic or a trap. So he'll complain that the other alter ego created him and kept him. By the way, these guys come out and start attacking you. They're like the Looking Glass Knights summons. They're just a little bit more. They just have a little bit more health. See, like 2,000 hit points worth. You get souls, you don't get any items, they don't drop anything. Doesn't come out from here, it doesn't come out... Oh, it does come out from here. Let them break out and then just whack them from behind. See, that's the one with the great sword. These guys I can't tolerate. Look how many hit points this guy's got. See, that's the Cloud Sword from Final Fantasy VII. That's why I would actually build Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. And hopefully I would get a staff. Why are there no staffs? Like, I cannot find a staff. I could have bought a regular staff, but... Like, there should be... Like, usually when I'm not doing a magic build of any kind, or a sorcery build, I should say, there's a staff in every corner. Now that I'm doing a sorcery build, or I'm trying to, it's like no staffs. Just keep whacking them, you ain't gonna turn around. Eh, you're dead. You get 1,300 souls out of them, so it's not all terrible. And this way is blocked. There's nothing there anyway. So yeah, that character, like I was saying, that character does invade you constantly if you release him from that prison, which is why it says don't release him from that prison. Now if you go up this way, you'll notice there is one of those massive basilisks. Just like before, don't go anywhere near it, just shoot it from afar. Oh shit. That thing has never done that before. No, that has never happened. I mean, it can breathe all it wants. It's not going to reach us from there. But usually it just stays in the cave. I guess because I was on the other side. Yeah, what happens here in Aldia's area, whatever it's called, is that there are a lot of these creatures that are trapped in cages that can break out and make your life a living fucking hell. But this actually leads to the next area that we're looking for, which is where we'll get an item that seems like it just does a rather mundane thing, but it's somewhat required the further along you go. Well, I don't want to say required is a tough word. It's somewhat useful, I should say, the further along you go. Okay. That thing does respawn, by the way. And over here we get Crimson Water, and over here we get Dragon Sage Hood. And down this way There's another chest. It's not a mimic. And it is not a trap. It is Bonfire Aesthetic 2. I could use those and respawn bosses I'm comfortable with. You notice I said I could. I didn't say I would. I just want to get through this shit quick. Or as quick as I can. There are other games I want to play through and stuff. I can't just keep focusing on this game. Now, if you want to go through the door, you saw that switch that doesn't work. Just pull this right here. So this portion is pretty short. Now, just note that behind these picture frames, sometimes they're going to be these guys. Their weapons do damage through your shield. But like everything else, they're easily staggered, and they can be backstabbed. They can be parried, though I've never done it myself. Yes, you see that creature? It's going to attack you. Especially if you shoot it. But you know the drill. Bait it to do that. Try to get it to fall down. Of course it won't do. Don't let it eat you. And then when it sits down, try to get behind it so you can do that. This one has more health than the ones we used to fight. Well, the ones that we fought in the beginning of the game, obviously. But it's no less predictable and stupid. And supposed to be sitting down, big boy. So just keep doing this. Keep hitting it until it's dead, which it's dead now. You get 1,200 souls, which doesn't seem like it's worth it. Old Radiant Life Gem. Okay. We've got a Pharos Lockstone area, and I am going to use it. Lights the torches. What that does, I do not know, and I do not care. But I used the Pharos Lockstone. That's all that matters. Alright. Got the Radiant Life Gem there, too. Now, another Basilisk in here. Don't really want to bother with that. Picture frame to knock down, but there's not one of those sorcerers or guards there, whatever the hell they are. But there is one here with their little shields. Yeah, they're pretty easy. Now over here is a door that's got a very interesting spot down below. It's filled with dogs. And it's also filled with that same liquid that can degrade your armor and shit. So, let's be perverts. Let's kill these dogs. You know how much I love being a pervert. I am not a pervert. Yeah, one more. Your turn, little puppy. They can't get you from here, really. Even if they could, we've killed them so many times. I mean, I'd love for this guy to... There we go. Come on out. Okay, now. We want to get these items. We don't want to degrade our armor or our weapons. So, disarm, 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 disarm. Get rid of the rings. And there we go. Make you happy again? Celis is officially without real clothing on. Let's go get the shit. Corrosive urn, large and solve a nameless soldier. The Aldia key. That's something that we do want. We do need. And Soul Geyser and Petrified Dragon Bone. Soul Geyser is a hex, I think, or a spell. It's a dark magic spell. Alright. One last look at Celis without clothing. Let's put it all back on. No. Yes, I am very perverted, I know. I know I'm sick, I'm depraved, give me a break. Where is my... You know what I realized? I realized I just wasted my time with that. Because I was going to get a longbow plus 7 anyway. So I just totally wasted my time with that. And... Yeah, this I never repaired, actually. She actually doesn't have... She doesn't wear gloves. She wears, like... Oh, anyway. As long as we can do that, we're good. So now let's go back upstairs. And the reason why we wanted the Aldia key is because there's an area here that is locked. And we want to unlock it. Now be careful here. You got Basilisk over there. And that was the door that we wanted to unlock. Oh, ordinarily I can backstab you. What the hell, man? Why are you turning around before I can backstab you? Nice shield. You know, it's so weird. Like, sometimes you backstab the thing, and you're not even behind them. Wow, this thing's falling apart on me, huh? Alright, let's go for you. Okay, so as you can see, it's like a torture chamber in here. You got all these sights, you got cleavers, you got, you know, butcher's knives, you got a whole bunch of crazy shit. Aldia hammer is what they're using. I have repair powder, right? Oh, I've got a lot. Let's use that. Because there is a boss fight at the end of this. I know you're surprised. And there's our old friend, the degradation beetle. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put my... You know what? Let's get the dark arrows on. Wait, didn't I buy dark arrows? Guess I didn't. Oh, that's right. I bought effigies. That's what it was. In the other game, I bought dark arrows. Maybe one day I'll stop confusing one for the other. Now be careful around here because one of those massive beasts is going to break through. Well, ordinarily it does anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Didn't it break through? Nah, never mind. Let's go out this way. Oh, there you are. And there you go, breaking through. Very nicely done, big boy. Oops. I'm deep shit. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what fucking happened. Fuck, man. That's not what... Well, actually now, that then prompts, because I'm hollow... That then prompts the, that side quest. So now I can talk to that guy. I can talk to his alter ego. Funny how that thing doesn't respawn, right? So let's go talk to his alter ego. Now that we're hollow, you'll see what I mean.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk. This contains my...
Shit! What the Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Devising nukes.
Where the fuck did that thing come from?
The fool dreamt of...
You guys are fucking lost. Alright? You're fucking lost. Fucking bullshit. I just lost fucking 23 fucking thousand souls now. You fucking cunts. Fucking gotta be kidding me. Where the fuck did this thing come from? And I just mentioned, like, isn't it funny how that thing doesn't respawn? Well, you fucking get out of here, you fucking cock. Fucking shit. Well, now I can't talk to that freak. Oh yeah, by the way, if you have a fragrant branch of yore, you can get this thing out of its stone imprisonment. Kidding? You fucking hit the fucking thing, please. Fine. I'm just gonna fill you with arrows. I can't get over that. I just can't get over how I just lost 23,000 souls because of a fucking little basilisk I didn't see sitting there. Fucking bullshit. I hate losing my souls. I especially hate losing my souls with stupid shit like that. That's such crap. Dragon Acolyte Mask again. I don't care for it. I mean, I wanted to show you that conversation and the quest that... I mean, we can always come back when we're hollow again and do it. You get some pretty good shit for sorcerer builds. Intelligence builds. Which is what this character kind of is. You know what you can get? You could probably get a staff, which I still don't have. I don't understand why the bone chime doesn't... The bone staff, I mean, doesn't cast anything. I'm sure it's supposed to. I gotta be doing something wrong. I'd love to be able to start using, like... magic sword and shit like that. So I don't need any more aromatic ooze. I'd also like to use my other spells that I have. I have lots of sorceries. I'm not even using them. Actually, let's try that shit again. Let me take a look. Like, I have this, that chime. Cannot be used to cast miracles. Then what the hell can you cast? Can't cast spells either, huh? What the hell does this thing cast? Probably hex. Well, that is a hex. Interesting. How about you? Hexes, miracles, and hexes. Well, that's a hex. No, maybe it's not. I thought it was. Isn't that a hex? Miracles and hexes. Where's the, So that's not a hex? What the hell is it then? Actually, the real question should be, what the hell is a hex? I mean, I know the people that sell hexes. That guy down there, if you could continue on with that conversation. The reason why I'm not going back to get my souls is because I didn't have any. Okay, let's get this big bastard back. There you go. Ooh. Well, at least you're finally doing that laydown thing. Oh, come... I'm moving out of the way, man! Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm fucking moving out of the way. I rolled. You are fucking so full of shit, you know that? Alright, let's try to talk to this guy again now. God damn, man. This fucking thing is a fucking joke. This doesn't work anymore. Like, why the fuck don't you just roll out of the way? Really, you know what this place is? This place is that room on the side, this staircase, and, like, nothing else. It should take, like, a minute. But because there are so many of these big fucking pain-in-the-ass fucking ogre things, these... Yeah, fuck you this time, you little prick. Here. Turn the fuck around. There you go. Alright, let's talk to you again.
This, long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say. What he sought was strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But but my vessel did not approve. And so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away. No, I don't have anything against humans. But how is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf? If you don't, I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more. I couldn't give a fig either way, so what's your choice?
He actually can't, but just say yes anyway.
Yes, I see. How very kind of you. I want you to kill a merchant named Gilligan. A greedy, foul man. He won't be missed, I assure you. Yes, bring me a ladder miniature as proof. Is the only person who'd have such an odd knick-knack. I want you to kill a merchant named Gilligan. And don't forget that ladder miniature.
Yeah, so basically what that guy does is he sends you out on these missions to kill people. You have to bring back certain items to prove that you killed them. But really, you don't have to kill them. You can just bring back the items. And if you bring back the items, he'll give you stuff in return. So... And most of that stuff, like I said, is for sorcerer builds. And I hate fucking doing it. If I keep dying, it won't matter anyway. Now, as you can see, if you become petrified, it's like being cursed, where I was only... I had, like... only one notch below because I died just once. The same fucking way with that goddamn Cyclops hippopotamus fucker grabbing me and biting me. I love that they say you're bleeding like it matters. I'm dead. Doesn't matter if I'm bleeding. But, I had only one notch below. Like I was only a shred hollowed, and then when I came to after the bullshit petrification, I was like half hollow and everything. I had half my health left. So that's what happens when you're petrified now. It's like being cursed. I guess they realized, they were like, well, wait a minute, they're turning him. You know, we've never really used petrified before. It's typically a normal role-playing game status ailment. We have cursed, which is pretty much the same thing. Might as well just make it petrified instead of cursed. Still not 23,000, you fuckers. And go away. Alright. Gotta love that longbow. There we are. Sit on it. Like, this enemy shouldn't be taking up this much of my concentration. Sit on it. Yeah. Suck it, you fat ass. Okay. Still half the amount of souls I had before that fucking thing killed me. Let's go through this door again. Oh, Jesus God. I don't even know what I got. Really? Okay, alright. Why don't you just take it easy, okay, pal? Ooh, that was actually pretty nice. Now, the boss in this area is... it's funny because the boss in this area actually becomes like one of the regular enemies that you fight in the next area, so just sort of weird. Now, what we can do is we can go back to that guy with one of those ladder miniatures that, what's his name, likes to pitch. Let's stay in here. At least here the thing can't get us. Now before when it's like right about to die, I'll go hit it and let it break through that wall. Like right now. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Kill that thing. Now, if you try to go through there, I think it busts the door open. But over here... looks like another torture chamber, and there's another one of these guys. Now down there is that other area that we were, where all the dogs are. That hit me, huh? Yeah, life gem that, you prick. And we got their robe. Do I want to wear their robe? I don't know. Maybe I do. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Let me see what their robe is, actually. It's a lot lighter. Yeah, let's put that on. How does that look? That looks like crap, though. Let's keep... Don't bust that open. But what you do want is you do want this thing coming out. Because you want this thing to open that door. Now, it didn't break through the last time I played this. It was just kind of hitting and smacking like that. If it uses its tail, it should be able to break out. No, still not doing it. Come on, doesn't this upset you? Don't you want to break through that cage? Come on. I know I can't break it. I want him to open this, because this leads to some pretty good treasure. Come on, break through. Still not doing it. Actually, what I can do is I can get the next fat ass to come open this. There's nothing else here, right? Yeah, before that thing does, let's break this thing open. Maybe I can't. Alright, never mind. Alright, so this thing's gonna bust out of here when we try opening the door. So... was it this door or was it the next one? No, it's the next one. There it goes. So let's see if we can get this big motherfucker down here. I don't want it to be too alive when it gets down here, if it gets down here. I just want to bait it to do that to this wall. Ooh, finally, you got away from it. Come on, right here. There we are. Very nicely done. As you can see, now they're even more of a pain than they were before. Good thing that's a metal treasure chest, because now we can actually open it without worrying about this thing destroying it. And I've almost got all my 23,000 souls back. It's not a trap. It's not a mimic. This is actually... malformed skull. What is a malformed skull? I think it's a weapon. And it's a strength-based weapon. See? It's a lot. It requires 35 strength, and it scales with a D in strength. It's pretty damn strong, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I've got that other weapon I like. Kill you. Poison stone. Okay, now, boss fight time. This boss, like I said... if that makes any sense. I know I say that a lot. But basically what makes it a little bit tough is that it keeps flying away from you. And what you want to do is, before it gets up, you want to get over here and whack it a few times. So of course I don't really get a chance to do that. But when it does this, just run. See, because it's going to burn you. A few times. But if you're by its legs, it makes it pretty difficult to attack you. It flies up, and then it flies down, and it does that, and as you can see, it has no range on that fire. If I could shoot it. And when it does that, you can just come over here and whack it a few times. When it does that, no biggie. Just whack it once. When it flies up in the air, just run. I mean, this is pretty much what you would expect a dragon to be. And just wait for it to breathe fire and hack away at the legs. Let it step on you, or let it step near you, and then hack it a few times. When it flies, just run. And repeat the process. Really, huh? Here, run away. Oh, come on. That didn't fucking hit me. Oh, fucking really, man. Thank you. Step down. Thank you. And you're gone. See? Not that big a deal. So now the Guardian Dragon is dead. We didn't really use that much Estus. We get its soul. And this opens the way for this, which will take us to the next area on our wondrous, fansnacular, rather, oh yeah, don't forget. Pick that up. Dragon scale. Very nice. But it's been, so far, a rather interesting little mission. Let's go back to human. Just because I like looking at her like this as opposed to all hollow and shit. So, you know, like I said, it's been a pretty substandard playthrough. Not as bad as the last one with Dark Souls 1. That was just fucking pathetic. I've gotten into a nice run here and there, but I just can't wait till I can start using the heavy weapons with, you know, one hand. So, just look around for a second. Just make sure this is not a hidden... This isn't. This isn't. None of these are hidden walls. Or illusory walls. They're just... Walls? That don't rhyme with walls. Let's see. Alright. Now then. Through here we will note the new area. The Dragon Aerie. And as you can see, there are dragons abound. They are everywhere. And there's also the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse. Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this.
Aged Feather.
Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
The Aged Feather is this new item that we're going to use. It's a homeward bone that has no limit to its use. You can just keep using it forever and ever and ever. But before we do all that, let's get to the bonfire. Actually, that's the way we came in. Let's get to the bonfire. Now, in this, we have these dragons everywhere. We also have the dudes that explode. They typically hang by the bridges. But we'll get to that tomorrow. We'll rest here. Yeah, this is a hex. The fuck? Why can't I cast it? Alright. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. Come back and we'll do the Dragon Aerie and then we'll start the downloadable extras. So, see you tomorrow.